Oh, you do get to feed after a side quest. Excellent. Good.
Yeah, doing side quests is kind of how you break the game. Because you can just do them over and over again.
Time to set things right. Kirby.
Okay, so Kirby, what was the... We needed to specialize with Kirby, that's right.
Yes.
He's currently an Earthslayer, so he's got fire, thunder, and life going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to have just like fire and thunder going on.
What about his ice? His extensive ice?
He started with ice, so his ice level actually doesn't matter.
They just need to pick one of...
Either fire or thunder, yeah. Well, no, fire and thunder. He needs both of those. You just had to stop giving him life, pretty much.
Stop giving life and just shore up the other elements. Alright.
Actually, if I'm reading this right... He might be stuck as this, like, in the not Kirby zone anymore.
Problematic, if true. Pity we do not have any natural tools by which to strip points off of them. Everything just goes up. Except for the mind stats. Your friendliness points.
Yeah, if I'm reading this right, he's actually stuck like this. Because it looks like the forms are triggered by having at least one level in the various things. And then after that, it's, which one is the...
Kirby, you poor thing, I'll have to reach deep inside the fundamental structure of the universe and fix you up.
Just rip out both his life and poison, that'll do it.
You shouldn't have taken those mushrooms, Kirby. Led you strange, dangerous places. Leave you alone for now. That's a nice overworld sprite for this one, though. Got a mighty beak. Right then, Hank. Your true glory begins here. What do we do?
See, this might be the same problem. Let me check. Yeah, I believe this is the same problem, because now he's considered having fire, ice, poison, and strength going on. Which is true. He has all of those.
So we will have to de-something him. But life was supposed to be good.
Oh, right. We wanted to super specialize with him. Life and strength, I think it was. Yeah. Or life and vitality. It's just life. He needs to pump life to become, glorious. You know, the true glorious. That's... Oh no, he just became a black dragon, alright.
Yeah, that's a powerful Uni. I can fix this with computers. Just stop that, young man. You get out of that form.
Oh, he's not a glorious anymore.
Nope, he has flipped back to Grand Dragon. There's just different color glorious.
Yeah. So he is considered fire, ice, life, and strength right now.
I focus group you, you poor beast. I'll fix this, but it will take time. Off camera. That horse is exactly where he belongs. Just top you off. Of course, check out this gross mushroom. Well, feeding you 10 of these at once will probably uni you briefly. Yup, there he goes. Now the medication. There. Glory.
So Neck Horse as a Glorious has Thunder, Poison, and Strength right now.
How about a Dave? General Dave.
The funny thing about Neck Horse is that inherently he has less forms than anyone else because he is considered as having already like a his fire and ice are both like taken out of the equation for various forms.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave.
General Dave
is a general. Damn. Okay. Funny thing is that there are actually two forms of the general. There's the Fire Ice Vitality version and the Fire Thunder Vitality. Okay,
Fire Thunder Vitality.
I think you should give Dave some ice. Start giving him a little bit of ice. Yeah. Needs at least level 1 of this. Yeah!
The Gladiator.
Dave, the Gladiator. The disgusting flesh pile.
Well done, Dave. There are many directions we could take Slim Andrew.
Funny thing is, that form is also Dave's pre-legendary forms, like strongest form.
Nice.
If you pump him with everything except for strength, that's fire, ice, thunder, poison, and vitality, he becomes a Crusader, which is just a blue version of that thing.
Excellent. Defender of the Cross. Oh, you got grand all of a sudden. How about if I just flip you back the other way?
Yeah, ice,
No,
thunder,
they're just a
light,
different color.
This is the equivalent form. You know, this is Drew's Gladiator form. You know, equivalent to
Equivalent to
Dave's.
Face Blob.
Yeah. They're identically powerful dragons. The face blob and this majestic thing. You know, majestic in quotes.
Well, you're very regular shape now, Andrew. Take what you will. May have to debork some of these in post.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's move forward. There is more plot to tackle. Scenario 6. Wherein we invade Canton. A couple of these Highlander groups, some wizards. Wares of gunpowder storage. Zombird. And some batches of artillery. Not a particularly large map, but one which is sure to present very aggressive gimmicks. Yeah, I'll just get started with the fundamentals. And now the Lancers can at least try to build bridges. Very slowly. Thanks for going on an adventure. I forgot to tell Hank to go back to close instead of far, so he's going places. Hank has to find himself. Neck horse, go with him. You stick together. You're brothers now. Go tear these wizards up. This is looking like an extremely simple map. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Any day now. Quite possible this will just not be complicated. Alright, come on back, Hank. We'll work together here. Build some alternative routes so there's not so much of a bottleneck around this bridge.
Ah. Are those buildings marked with the nuclear symbol?
Those are filled with gunpowder.
Oh. Gunpowder, you know, the highly radioactive, you know, material.
Yes. Gunpowder, nature's uranium.
I mean, what are the parts of gunpowder? It's like, you know, you got your saltpeter, you got your charcoal, you got your depleted uranium, you got a whole bunch of stuff, really.
The move animations on these creatures are just also wonderful. Untouchable. And that's how easy it is to break, at very least the early game with Dragon. Some parts of the difficulty curve might manage to catch up with us.
Eventually.
Eventually. Dragons are ridiculous, though.
And it will never actually be able to catch up with Drew, because Drew is rather intense.
Drew is the
strongest dragon. Yeah, easily.
Ah, a trap. The rest of the map has arrived. Numerous wizards. Ah, lightning mages.
Blitz Magus. Blitz my guts.
Which of you broke the bridge again? Come on. Guys. As long as I get everybody over to the northern landmass, the party will be underway. Look who's standing next to the gunpowder. Look who's out of mana to do sword attacks. Fortunately, there is no opportunity cost throwing items into people. Well, aside from the price of the items themselves, but that's renewable, so...
Some sweet, sweet gin.
It would appear the gunpowder did nothing.
Actually, I think,
It may have just directly boosted the damage.
I think it did, because when you used it, it said, you know, thing, I think it was like Flame Pulse, level 6, plus 10. I think it, immediately boosted up to a level 10 attack.
The gunpowder was marginally useful, very well. Good. Neck Horse is an honorable sportsman and saved those men from drowning. Most glorious. Yeah, there's that plus 10. I think having a bridge shot out from under you just immobilizes the unit. Until such time as you apply the appropriate mojo to replace the bridge. The power of architecture.
Bridge building is arcane, deep magic.
Units who start their turn in a burning tile take damage. I have annihilated the Cure Mages.
Good.
One fell swoop.
It's good to see that Drew is feeling refreshed.
Light him up, neck horse. Our dragons are getting reasonably agile, too.
You fool! You tried to body blow a thing made entirely of necks! You can't hit its body, it doesn't have one.
Neck horse is capable of very elaborate defensive maneuvers. Do you know how many feints you can pull when you have 12 limbs?
And all of the limbs aren't even limbs.
Dozens
like
of noodly appendages flailing about.
It's kind of like an elephant's trunk. You know, except 12 of them, also like 5 of them end in heads.
Each of which ends in a furious toothed maw, which spits fire and lightning. Yeah, an elephant.
Yeah, pretty much. Wouldn't earth dust just be, you know, dust?
Dust.
Well, you know, dust is mostly skin flakes, so earth dust would probably just be sand.
Practical applications of pocket sand.
I love you, Dave. Oh, China won the poll? Good.
Congratulations, China, on your victory. Get a poll. Oh, one of these geniuses. Gross-ass biomages. Meat wizards.
Throwing heavy rocks is very powerful magic.
Enticing rocks to fall from the sky.
Someone's throwing those. Let's not be, poetic about it.
Alright, that did not succeed. Such is life.
Grow your sword has a weird notch in it.
Like they serrated the wrong side of a utility knife.
Yeah.
Oh. Catapult did not trigger the gunpowder. Weird. You would think that that's what they'd be for, but it didn't work. Alright, show him who's boss, Dave.
He's chopping radishes. To be honest, I could see mistaking Dave for a radish in that form.
For some sort of culinary experiment. Summoning a dragon kind of has a bit less kick when everybody already has one.
Yeah. They're bigger dragons, though.
The more important dragons.
They're bigger, you know, at least most of them are.
Usually, when you can see them on the map. Okay, nothing survives the initial blast. There will be no consuming of the fallen today.
Valatora, the summon spell, deals non-elemental damage, but works off of your thunder magic stat.
Interesting.
Yes. Also, if you kill an enemy with a technique, it looks like it actually causes your characters to gain more experience.
Possible.
With the exception of the Lancers, where their dust attacks, or most of their dust attacks, do not have an experience multiplier on them. Also, the Mini Devils, they don't do it either.
Mini Devils don't do much of anything. They just move to the music. And really, most of the little animations feel like dance moves.
How to raise your Dave.
To drown, those men would have had to reach the water intact. Those men were vaporized by lightning, and now their ashes are being scattered along the river.
It's entirely different.
Whoa, breathe. You'll be fine. But whoa, breathe. Take it easy. Dave is in position to screen. Group is not at great risk of being snuck up upon. I can finish patching up the Lancers next round. Especially with the dragons thinning everything out. You have no bridges left to burn. Well, the hit was clean. I'll give him that. Thanks, Dave. Farewell! The enemy leader has vacated the field.
Good work.
So once again, returning to boat.
Let's not be rude. Yeah, let's be nice.
The Hornet. The man of fine wines. You can appreciate that. To be expected. On a boatload of animes. Scheme away. You know what I'm here for.
Yeah, give me that gross shit. I want the
Fuck
grossest
me
stuff
up.
you got. Fill me up. I need it.
I want your brackish shrooms. And helpful book vendor. Free of no. Friends no.
Hmm.
Ah, we have received a spare Gunso's funk. Good. Can never have enough funk. Same. Yep, same story. Just... moving along with the usual between chapters tour of your boat. Still nothing on the balcony. Well, that was an occurrence. Someday I will appropriately rebork all of you. Is right. There are 2 more dragon parties waiting for us. One of which will take quite a while.
But the other is glorious.
Is imminent. About to happen right now.
He's gorgeous.
Very soon. I don't think I need any gear at the moment. Forward. And again, you can side quest as much as you want between any level.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, more of those will unlock. For now, though, we move forward. We're up here. That's some nice floatland. Parallax scrolling over other floatland. Tiny cannons. Got a little fort over here. Station over there. And then a main fort up here. Meaning Zombird.
I think I can't save for any more dragons. I would like to finish what I started today. Before work.
It has been 3 hours, and I do kind of need to go debork the dragons.
If you ask me, this is a perfectly fine cutoff point, but I'm just some fucker.
Just some fucker. Yeah, we'll call it here. Dragons will resume after a thorough reborking.
Yes, they must become handsome again.